Good day, guys. Today, and in this one today, I'm going to be testing the SuperModel 3 emulator. Now, I'm going to be testing this with Sega Rally 2. And it's the new incarnation. I think we're up to revision 523, and I'm playing the 64-bit based one on this. Now, straight away, I can already hear that the music is a garbled mess. That still hasn't been fixed. However, I have seen various different workarounds and things that you can do to get the music to fix. I've also seen HD texture packs and all kinds of stuff add into this. But what I want to do in today's little test is to see how the actual game is working as stock from the, well, revision of this build. Now, what I'm going to show you on the video now is the original. The one that's actually put as the full official version of this emulator. Now, as you can see, it's very sketchy. There's a lot of lighting effects, a lot of glitches. It's not the finished article. So, back to this game then. Let's actually see how this performs in its current build. Right then, select my car. We gotta go Escort. I love these Escorts back in the day. I'm playing this native. I've literally not done anything to this build. It's native, as you can see, the bottom left hand corner. That's how many frames per second. I'm not expecting any loss on that, to be honest. There wasn't really any issues to do with frame drops and stuff like that in the past anyway. Oh, I hate this bit. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, in the past, the frame rate wasn't really an issue. It was mainly due to the glitches. There was a lot of problems. Change this camera. Oh, what's the buttons to change camera now? There we go. Okay, so yeah, the first big problem that we had before is when you saw the mud that was on the floor, as you can see there, it wasn't right, especially when you went over the water. So I'll be interested to see if that's changed now. I'm terrible at this game as well. I used to be so good. There's some water. I won't even make it now. We'll try and get the next bunch. So far, I'm not seeing many glitches at all. By now, on the original build, there we go. There's a few flickers here and there, but I think it's mainly due to the mud being kicked up. This is much better than the official build, though. There we go, water. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. I can tell already it's not 100%, but in terms of the actual graphics, it's a lot closer. And again, I keep on saying the official build is terrible. I just showed you that before. That's the one that's on the main page. In the description down below, I'll put a link to this build and where you can get the most recent up-to-date ones. Somebody really should update the main page of that website because it's very fooling for new people who just want to come along and play these games again. In terms of the sound effects and stuff, not much problems, to be honest. Music and yeah, well, it's basically just the music that's got issues. We can tell that straight away. I think it was something to do with the left and right channels not working together, so you end up with a little jumbled mess going on. But the sound effects and the actual driver telling me where to go and all that kind of stuff, perfect. And to be honest, if you had your sound on low, you probably wouldn't even notice the music either. I'm terrible at this game. I do like the original better. I know the graphics are terrible. They haven't really held up. But I love the original, both the arcade version and the Sega Saturn version. This was a fine addition though. I had this on the Sega Saturn Dreamcast. It looked awesome on the Dreamcast. I remember playing that for the first time and thinking, oh my god, the modern age of gaming has arrived. And then the PlayStation come along and all that kind of stuff, and well, I made it. I think this is actually the furthest I've got. Oh, now I'm gonna have to think of more things to say while I'm actually playing the game. So yeah, there is quite a few updates that come quite regularly with the SuperModel 3. It's just that they don't get publicized. Nobody seems to update the official website to, especially put in the download links. I mean, I know you don't really want to keep all beta releases on the main page because they are buggy and things like that. Some of these revisions are terrible, you know. Controllers not working. Not that that's the main thing. various different artifacts, breakages. That's the whole reason why they're just revisions and not finished articles. But every now and again, somebody should think, yeah, this is a good version. Let's put that on the main page. But they don't. But anyway, guys, that's been Sega Rally 2 brought to you. I'm going to get more into the retro stuff, and I'm probably going to show you how to get the Dreamcast and all that kind of games updated, because there's SEMU coming out soon. I really want to show you how to play the widescreen version in full 1080 HD resolution, so you can get the maximum out of that generation of games, because for me, it's close to my heart. Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure as always bringing this to you. Please like, please subscribe, please take a look at my gaming channel, because I'm uploading stuff on there every day, and I don't have you bloody watching it. But most of all, you have a good day. Laters!